What's the path forward for you guys? What are you going to do with this think tank?
Well, I think the important thing is to make sure we can't go back and that we use the very tight majorities that the Democrats have to be able to move forward and push back on the Biden administration. And what I mean by that is already you're seeing calls for us to stay in Afghanistan. And what we want to be able to say is no. We've had a lengthy national debate, and we're going to be pulling our troops home so that we don't have endless wars. That's just one example. You're already seeing examples of where Biden is putting forward amnesty policies, and in the same way, we need to make sure the Republican Party and all of those who are of that same mindset, center-right mindset, say no. We're a country. We need borders. We need to make sure that we don't have policies that lead to human trafficking in Central America up through Mexico. And so all of these issue by issue, we're going to try to make sure that we can make sure that we maintain our gains over the last 4 years, and we can put up as much of an opposition against the Biden administration as we possibly can.
And former President Trump put out an endorsement, a quote, when you launched the Center for American Restoration. His quote, he says, "Russell Vought did a fabulous job in my administration, and I have no doubt he will do a great job in continuing our quest to make America great again." So you've got the endorsement there of your former boss. But we do know that former President Trump also has a PAC, political action committee that you've been able to raise hundreds of millions of dollars for. Are you going to be working with this PAC? What's your relationship going to be like?
We're not in the election space. This is about ideas and policies and proposal. And I got to talk to the president earlier this week, and he was excited about what we were doing. He's settling in down there, and he's going to be an important voice going forward. And my hope is that that voice comes straight from him at some point. But I think what the America First movement needs is the institutionalization of these ideas. And so we're happy to play our part in that with American Restoration, the Center, and the American Restoration Action, which will be the activist arm of our organization.